Whoa! I'm live. What? Who's that? Who's me? This person who is streaming. I don't stream. Everyone knows I don't stream. What? What the heck? I exploded for a bit, but I came back. I have reassembled. What? I'm in a weird headspace. I'm getting kinda weird. I've noticed the weird outline on my silhouette in the thumbnail. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Don't look at the everything stuff. It's fine.
I'm gonna monitor one capture. Okay, I left the shame cam on. Alright.
Yeah.
In case you weren't here for the last stream, here's the Phoenix shame cam. You know, the shame cam. My cursor goes behind it. What? Where is it? Oh, it's gone. What?
Where'd it go?
What? This is so strange. Alright, the shame cam can go away. I'm on the wrong screen, which explains why I couldn't move the tab up. It's windowed. You can see the window up here. Can I get rid of the Discord tab? Go away. Wait right there. Wait right there. I stopped sharing my screen. Hold on. Be right back. Technical difficulties. I didn't know that deleting the sharing your screen tab would...
Really?
I told you, it's gonna be scuffed.
You're on Twitch, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
I thought you were doing what the name?
I should be checking to make sure we're not scuffed. Let's go to twitch.tv and immediately mute the tab because it always plays audio and I hate it. I'm gonna talk over it. Wait, that's me. That's me. Ew, my voice. Gross. I have no viewers. I'm going to copy and paste this link. A link? What? Huh? What? I should maybe paste it in another server. Okay. I'm going back to the monitor 1 capture. I'm gonna have some water. I've been talking a lot. I tend to be dehydrated, which is not good. So yeah, technical difficulties aside, welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you. I have 0 viewers right now, but you know what? That's gonna change. I'm sure of it. In VC with me, there's somebody that I'm probably going to talk over a lot. There are some issues with the audio values, and I don't really know how to fix them.
It's fine, I'm a support.
Alright. Mostly here for moral support, honestly. Whoa! A viewer! A viewer just joined! Whoa! I'm gonna be so annoying today.
Like, it could just be me.
Alright. I've stalled for long enough. I'm going to press continue. What? Oh, I don't remember which one was mine. That one's not me. I am absolutely certain that... That's 2023. That one was not me.
Okay, then.
That one's definitely not me. That's a way late game. As in, not game 1, I'm still in the first game. I'm certain that 7 is mine because 7 used to be my favorite number and I just kind of default to it. This one is mine. Boom. Yes. Load the selected save data. Oh. Whoa. Mysterious music. Can I press the hide button? Will that do anything? Wow. Do you still have the stream on your side? Whoa, you do. That's crazy. Okay, so now that annoying pop-up is gone. What? We got a new follower. That's crazy. Who's that person? I've never heard of them. Wow, so weird. Okay, I was gonna do a recap, but then I didn't. Please allow me to tab out and do a recap because it has been a while since I've been here as the freaking lawyer, the silly man, if you will. So, welcome back to the stream again. Glad to be back. I probably won't stream for a while, but if I do, then just be like, whoa, Eris, you're a liar. I know. In the last stream, we were solving the case of Mia Fey's murder. She was killed with the same murder weapon as the one that was used in the first case. Reusing murder weapons means I can reuse some of my arguments, which is kind of rad. Anytime I get a chance to think less, like, that's excellent. That's where I thrive. Maya Fey literally threw a hint at me in the last session and like nobody noticed. We were in court, she threw a paper at me and I was like definitely reading off of it, but like no one cared, which is really funny. Edgeworth called us a work of art. I'm not really sure what that was about, but okay. Phoenix and I have the exact same brain cell. I always have it instead of him. Unfortunately, I dropped it into the way in the courtroom, so, you know. If you even understood what that meant, because I, like, dropped all of my English trying to go into that sentence. Whatever. It bodes well for someone who needs
There is
to,
no brain cell.
think a lot. Brain cell who? We don't know her.
Yeah, no.
We talked to this guy named Edward Grossberg, I think. No, not Edward. Sorry, I'm projecting my characters onto this guy. He's an attorney called Grossberg, and he had this cool voice, but then he randomly turned into Kermit the Frog, which was kind of weird. What happened there? Anyway. After receiving a tip, we went to investigate who really murdered Mia. We discovered that Grossberg's prized painting is inexplicably hung up in White's office. Also, White doesn't use words properly, which irritates me to no end, and while investigating, we were threatened and then subsequently attacked. So, like, that was pretty cool. I love being attacked, you know? Anyway.
Yeah.
We can't get him because he's rich and annoying, so, like, whatever. Anyway. I'm angry. Ooh, do I get to voice April May again because she is so annoying. I love voicing her because she's just like really annoying and I love her. No, I had it, but now I don't. It's gone. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what we can do at this point. I'm gonna go to the law offices. I want to see Maya, actually. I'm gonna talk to Maya. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. Oh, she's not here. Ah! I thought it would be Maya. It's not Maya. It's freaking April. Well, whatever. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. We already got everything we needed from her, I think, so that's what the game is trying to tell us. They're like, you examined her, like, last episode, so, like, whatever. You don't need to be here. I'm gonna look at this guy. Hey, guy.
Oh, okay.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. He's straight up dissociating. I don't know. Look at him. He's not paying attention.
Or sleep.
He's so real. He's so real for that. Faye and Co. law offices. Is anybody here? Nobody's here.
No.
Let me have a look. Is it gonna say it again? The sky is blue and so am I. I say that line all the time. Why is he so dramatic? The sky is blue and so am I. Like, okay, man. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. We said all this before. I don't need to rehash any of this. We looked at everything, so I don't think we need to be here.
Get out of here.
Real. Gatewater Hotel. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water coming from the shower. He's so weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of whether or not I can do a French accent, because he has a French accent. That was the way he was played in the last stream, rather. I'm all flustered. My blanket is not cooperating. I want to look at those roses, man. Those look really cool. Tell me about the roses. Tell me about them. Yo, what's going on at the top
I'm
here?
looking at flowers that mean nothing towards my case.
There's literally a screwdriver in here, and I'm like, nah, tell me about the flowers. Tell me about the floral arrangements. I don't care.
It's a potential murder weapon. I want to know what the flowers.
Ooh, the flowers. Flowers on me. Oh, he's washing the showers. I thought he was showering, and I was like, why are you in her room, bro? That's kind of weird. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Let's have a look around. I can't look at that. There's the window into the office. Here are the things. That's a cool painting. Not like $1 million, though. Oh, I can look at the flowers. That's gonna be the first thing. A vase, as expected. Who expected that? Who expected a vase? I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna have rose.
I know, right? Like, roses are the most iconic flower. How do you not know them? Whatever. He's weird. This is the thing that we have to investigate, so I'm gonna look at it last. Tell me about this art piece. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? It's not a still life, it's very clearly people. A still life does not include people, it's just a bunch of objects that are arranged in a certain way. So technically, no, this is not a still life. Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
But yes, a still life can include people.
Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. I thought it was just
I
objects.
mean, it logically makes sense, does it not?
Yeah.
Because it's just a picture of life, but
Real. I want to look at the chair. They won't let me look at the chair. I'm sad.
what do you do? Very effective snip? Get the chair!
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. He'd probably do nothing. He'd be like, "Whoa, don't touch that!" in his very crazy French accent.
It would go places that we can't show on stream.
I'm wearing a tank top and it is very alarming to me. I don't normally wear these. I have to keep, like, adjusting it. I feel very strange in it. Nice weather again today. I can see the Faye and Company law offices, of course. My chair is so squeaky, please quiet down. I am trying to play... There's no music. I'm trying to play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. False. The sheets are a vibrant yellow that do not appear as vibrant on my other screen, but everyone knows there is a disparity between the color values of my 2 monitors. Yes, I have 2 monitors. I'm that rich. I'm not at all rich.
I still love.
Screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. Ah, recycling dialogue! I can do that, you can't do that. Okay, so there's nothing here. There's nothing I can do here. Because the bellboy's, like, in the adjacent room. That's frustrating. Ooh. That was a bad sound.
What is a bag of it being scuffed? You know that?
Yeah. Ow. I poked myself. I don't think I can go there. I don't want to go back to Blue Corp. I don't want
I
to.
don't want to go back.
I don't want to. Don't make me. I've been there, I haven't been here. Let's go to the law offices. It's Kermit the Frog. Hello, Kermit the Frog. Get out of the way so I can look at your office. Okay, I only looked at this because that was the egregious thing, because I went around and I looked at everything else. I looked at this bear statue with a fish in its mouth that I always thought was a warthog. I don't know what that... Audio glitch? Okay, that was kind of weird. Anyway. Mr. Grossberg, talk to me. I can't... There's nothing else. I talked to you already. There's nothing new.
I'm in a corner.
Can I present any evidence? Oh, it's a photograph. I thought I just had him in my pocket. Like, here you go. Do you want this guy? Do you want a message with blood on it?
Pocket dimension.
Pulling a fully grown man out of my pocket, like, here you go. It's this guy who has your painting. Maybe I should get a less squeaky chair. I'm gonna sit on the floor. Do the murder scene, blah blah blah. Wait, okay. I don't think I've presented this to him yet. I think this is going to advance the dialogue because we saw a note on his desk that had the DL6 incident written on it. So there's a connection here. I'm presenting this evidence. What? Oh, that's the evidence I stole from him. Okay. My bad. Sorry, sir. I borrowed this. I forget how Kermit sounds. As soon as I saw the first word, my brain was like, oh, cool, we're voicing this guy. Good luck with that. I'm like, thanks. You're part of it. It's Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. Sorry, just have to warm up a bit. Oh, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? I have to say it like the freaking Rebecca clip. He is you. I've got it on the brain because I went to visit my cousins and they love that clip, so I have to say it. Who is this man?
So stupid.
I know, right? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Aw, man. I liked that evidence. What's this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot I had that. Yeah, I can, put that. Oh, I have to click present. I can't just double click on it. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red and White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted... There's all this... I'm trying to be serious. The dialogue is trying to be serious. And then it's just Kermit the Frog. And a really terrible Kermit the Frog, too. Walmart Kermit. It's me, Walmart Kermit. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay, but he literally told you to your face that, you couldn't do that?
The evidence you have.
I think you've seen all of this. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I'm gonna show you my badge.
Believes you.
How dare you? I am so smart. I only get flustered sometimes in court. I only blurt out the wrong answer like 50% of the time, so, you know.
No brain cells.
Who needs those?
You know, a law attorney.
I don't know if we can show any of this to him. Why do I have... Is this a report?
Glass and herself,
I'm just gonna pull- I hit my mic, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna pull a bunch of glass out of my pocket like, hey, do you wanna look at this? He'll be like, good gracious, get that out of my office! Your hands!
Why do you have glass?
Don't worry about it, sir. Can you talk? Can you comment on it? Does it... I've just got glass in my pocket. You know, for all the times you'll want glass in your pocket. Made by Larry Butts. Ugh. That guy. He's the GOAT.
The massive one, or is it a literal, like, small version?
It's a little clock. So, like, it's a handheld.
Oh.
It's not the statue.
It's like, I thought it was like a giant creature.
Hello, sir. Like, shoving a statue into the room. Look what I got to replace your painting. Isn't it cool? Do you want it?
Our grand sounds great.
What water bottle sound? That was annoying. I apologize for that. We got the wiretap. I don't know if we can present any. I'm gonna present this. This is so sad. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that. Ah! I think that's just preset dialogue that we have for any of the evidence. Except for this one. I think it wants us to go back to White. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to him. Ah! Oh, that's the guy! He punched me in the stomach. What the heck, man? I hate that guy. He doesn't even use words right. What the heck, man? Oh, I hate him. Why does he have like a giant gem on his lapel? What's going on with that? Are you rich? Is there a chance that you're rich? Is there
a chance that you're
real? The freaking tie is so hideously ugly. My tie is way prettier than that.
His face is hideously ugly.
Yeah, you just want to punch him, but you can't because he will sue you. I don't know, man. Oh well, he would be the one to sue you. I know how law works.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if I sue you in court as long as you've got that shiner on your eye. Like, fight me, bro. Fight me. I swear. This guy. He gets under my skin. I don't know. Where did the music go? It's so ominous. Am I gonna die? Is this the bad ending? Am I gonna die?
No, just he doesn't hear music.
Don't bad end me. I don't know what voice to use for him. I don't want to use my Edgeworth voice for him.
Horribly annoying.
Imagine if I made him like all nasal and whatnot. Well, aren't you persistent? Like,
Why can I see it though? That is a rich jerk's voice, and you know it.
I am rich, and I will see you in court.
I sounded a little bit like freaking Cat Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove. Cat Yzma.
Better Squidward.
This is what I do during my streams, by the way. I just like stall until I get up the courage
I'm
to
forced
say
to
lines.
move on.
I know that painting from somewhere. It looks really familiar. I'm just looking at the statue in the back, like, okay, we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do with that.
I feel like you'd be a great just chatting streamer. Because this is kind of what it is.
I would talk about the
Just
most
random-
insane. Yes. How have we been streaming for 20 minutes? What? It's just been me yapping
Yeah.
and not moving on in the game.
Okay,
Look at his
good.
butt
Yeah,
chin.
you are.
He's got a stupid butt
You
chin.
might
Look at his
actually
butt
do
chin.
it.
I'm gonna make him annoying. I'm not gonna use that annoying voice on him though because I like it. And I don't want to taint it with his image. Because he's annoying and I don't like him. I think I might just... A cell voice! Oh, a cell voice!
No, just like you're really like that really bullyish jerk thing to pull around, like when you're mocking someone. Yeah, you can't that kind of
Yes.
thing.
Shut up, Red White. I'm going to hurt you. What? Sonic the Hedgehog? That's crazy. Gotta go fast.
Okay.
Hey, don't do that. I'm going to hurt you. Sonic
Yeah.
says, run. But not as fast as me.
Don't bother. You won't get away.
No one can run faster than I can, which means there's nowhere you can hide from me. What am I doing? I can't stand to see him doing that stupid smile at me anymore. I'm going to use my Cell voice. I don't have a Cell voice because I never watched Dragon Ball. Well, nope. That was terrible.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Why are you apologizing to him? He punched us in the stomach, bro. Mr. Lawyer. I'm going to kill him.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Wait, I feel like we got that dialogue already.
You falling from this really high office window.
I'm getting distracted.
Now.
What's going on with the statue? What?
Leg there. There. It's a man. That's anatomy.
They shaded it weird, so it looks like this part goes in front of the abdomen there. I don't know, man. It's weird. Anyway, I gotta stop being neurodivergent on main and interrogate this guy until he sues me for everything I'm worth. Do you think I can represent myself if he sues me?
We blackmail him.
Oh. He clocked me. I'm not voicing you. Get out. Okay. A blackmail. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have a really ugly butt chin. Please cut it off.
No, it's just your face.
I could not think less of you if I tried. What kind of evidence do I have for it? Oh, okay. I was worried I wouldn't be smart enough for this, but they're just feeding me all the answers. Anyway, I'm just trying to catch up. It's a linear game, but I don't know where I stopped, so I'm just gonna present this evidence. Why is the text going so slowly here? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. I'm ready to screw it up for you, boss!
Yay!
Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician.
Ellipses.
Sorry, that was so in character for him. Imagine if he just said ellipses at you. What would you do? I almost combusted on the spot, like...
Ellipses.
Okay, man.
Anyway, I've got to focus.
He was embezzling secret government funds.
That wasn't very nice of him.
Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me, how?
Found this article in Mia's office.
Just ignore it.
Girl, you wrote his name on top of the paper. Like, you could have written anyone's name on top of that paper. Like, oh, we're trying to scare him. Okay. We're trying to, like, let him think that we know more than we do. It's a scare tactic. I thought we were just trying to be honest about it. I always forget you can't be honest about it. You don't have to be honest about it. I'm a lawyer. I don't have to be honest.
We lie about everything.
Yeah. So it's a scare tactic. I'm trying to pretend that I know everything. Assuming that he's guilty. I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
Exclamation mark!
I can't. His voice is driving me crazy. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. There's probably only one clear answer.
Oh lord.
Oh. I tabbed out for a moment. And when I say tabbed out, I mean mentally. I just, like, zoned out. You blackmailed him! You were blackmailing him. Blackmail.
But the game sucks.
Not just him either.
Ugly, I don't know.
You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Well, it is your name.
What a bizarre accusation.
Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating Mia? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong, we'll be leaving now. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you! Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Can the audio stop doing that? It keeps, like, lagging. Then, Mia was murdered, and all- Oh, I can talk. I promise I can talk. I've been doing it for a long time. I can talk. I'm capable of it. Then,
Got this.
Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... You can't say ellipses again. I will not let you frame ellipses in my presence, bro. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Ellipses. Ellipses won't get you out of this one, bub. Uh-oh, the audio. The music went away. Now I am less confident. Beep! It's a bomb this time.
Send in the cleaner.
Never mind. Mr. Wright will be leaving, but not alive. And then I have to, like, do parkour. There's a parkour section. It's crazy. Ow!
Yeah, quick time.
Yeah. QuickTime, Phoenix Wright flees for his life over the over the rooftops. Secretary's office. Oh, he's straight up. He's gonna kill us. Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, my mic is too loud. Sorry. He straight up is gonna kill us. I don't remember how any of these cases went, because it's been a really long time since I watched anyone play through them, so like, this is excellent. I'm having so much fun. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Uh-oh. We're not dead. We're not dead. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't frame me, bro. I wasn't even here. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Ellipses. I don't know who this is. Who's the public prosecutor? I know one of them, but I don't know any of the other ones.
It's a somebody, whatever.
It's somebody. I'm just gonna use a voice. Maybe I don't have to say it at all. Whatever. What? Oh, what happened to the box? It went away. The text box went away. What happened? You definitely didn't hear me click on it. That was weird. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Huh? Wait. I didn't clean my glasses. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. What? It's rad there. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. I know, he just makes stuff up. That's not even, like, I hate him so much. He should attend an English class. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. I added a word. He didn't say he. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now! Beep. Ellipses.
We could have said something. Like, no.
I didn't kill
It's
anybody.
yours.
Thanks. He threatened me, and he's blackmailing me. Please help me. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. We have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I can't represent myself if I am a good lawyer, okay? I feel faint. Don't pass out on that. Oh. Detective Gumshoe! Yay! Oh, I missed him. He's so silly. Look how silly. Oh, I love him. I don't remember what he said. What? Oh, what did the Game Grumps do? What does he sound like?
I kind of the gruffer voice.
Yeah. We had 2 viewers, but then one of them left. Let me scooch my chair in a little bit to give me an excuse to not do that. Why is he like huffing and puffing like that? What's up? Gumshoe,
Might have
help!
ran.
He's trying to kill me.
Good that you showed up because you know me. I think.
I don't want to try because like I get in my head about being like bad at voices. I'm gonna go for like a lawyer. A lawyer? I said lawyer instead of lower. It's overtaking my brain again. Good. This is what I wanted. So if I go for a lower voice. voice. A low voice. What? I don't know. It's weird. This isn't low. This is sultry. I'm not doing what I want to. What's happening? What is going on with my voice?
Don't do this to me. You're the ace. I'm not.
My bad. I forgot I had that kind of immunity. Can my chair please stop squeaking? I'm trying to like... I'm dying. I'm telling you, man, like every single time there's a new character, I just stare at them because I don't know how to voice them. Sorry. I don't remember how anybody voices Gumshoe. I'm just gonna do... I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do?
You don't have to voice him if you don't want to.
Gumshoe. What do you sound like? He won't say anything to me, except for his current dialogue. I don't think I can voice this guy, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can voice this guy. Sad. Because I love him. Not me screaming. What's going on? Anyway. Man, I should practice voices more often because I really want to do like a really good Cell voice. I think that would be so funny. Okay. It's Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. I'm just gonna do like a weird... No, that's not me. That's my friend. Thanks. My name is Nick. Wait, no, it's not. Has she even called me Nick at this point in the chronology yet? Whatever.
Harry.
That's not me! That's not me! That's not me! Yeah,
Actually,
he was
favorite
the last case.
is
Right, actually.
Larry.
Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Pal. He said pal. He did it. He said the thing. He said the thing. He's so silly. Actually... Ah! I forgot he was there. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Oh, he's so sad. I'm sorry I disappointed you. But I didn't actually kill anyone. Take this despicable human being into custody. Ellipses. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, he killed us. We're dead. Did I voice this? I did, didn't I? But I don't want to, so go away. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Sorry, trying to place that in my brain. The chronology. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Why did the screen flash? That was weird. I think that was part of the game. It was kind of, alarming. The prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edworth included. Actually, there shouldn't be a comma here. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I don't think there should be a comma here either. I refused. I had an idea. Can you let me on it? I know those ellipses!
Right. Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
No, I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
Yeah, I killed your sister. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was tight.
I've been
I
fighting for it.
explained what had happened to Maya. Ellipses.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, defend me in court. Will you be my lawyer, Maya Fey? You are 16 and very small, but please defend me. Help me break out of here. Well, you can cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
No, like a football player. Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-pom. Girlie, you're taking this too seriously. Oh, she's gone.
God, literally.
Bye. Wait. What? Oh, they're so silly. They just match each other's energy. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Or three. Oh, Xenoblade reference. Let's show them a thing or three. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Ew! Do not assault my eyeballs with that man! Get him out of here! With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. I think it's gonna be you, boss. To be continued? Nah.
Nah.
That is my cue to drink some water, though. We're gonna save. I'm just gonna overwrite all of the save data. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! Phoenix, look!
Ah! My bad!
Hey!
I'm normal. Hello. Exclamation mark!
Normal, X straight, normal, X straight, normal, X straight.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Question mark? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Oh. I thought there was a completely separate... I thought it was going to be, rather, a completely separate question. So I was like, what? But yes, that comma should be there. Good job. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? My freaking bad. So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story? Why won't he look at- oh. Spoke too soon. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. White. Anything. Oh! Who is pinging me? Sorry about that. What? Huh? What did I just do? Oh, you know, whip did it. Anyway. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. I feel like you might be a bad lawyer. That's literally your entire job?
You're not supposed to be able to tell, it's just really who you're defending. It doesn't matter in the end.
All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Okay.
Which is...
I know that that's your job, but... Come on. Come on. Hold on. Give me... Can't unmute it. I've been pressing the button, but it wouldn't unmute. There's a little interruption. Interruption? We should be back to our regularly scheduled programming, as it were, very soon. Very soon, as it were. How do you compile a sentence? Does anybody know? I sure don't. Anyway. You know what? I'm tired of waiting. We're gonna do this again. I already voiced this line. I forgot to I almost forgot to switch from the be right back screen. That would have been awkward. Whatever. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, Cora will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I was joking! I was joking! I was joking! You can't do that! I was joking! I was joking! You can't... No! You cannot do that! You cannot do that! That is almost a textbook conflict of interest. You cannot do that. They will not let you do that. No. That's insane. That's insane. I love that. Of course he would. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm hyping myself up. Okay. What is that thing in the background? I always wonder. I think it's an ashtray. Anyway, I can't defend myself. I'm not allowed to do this. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it really well.
Why can't you defend yourself?
It's a conflict of interest. Like, if you're being accused of a crime, they're not gonna let you in the courtroom and be like, hey, guess what? I didn't actually do it. You gotta get somebody else to defend you. Okay. I don't remember if I voiced this line, so I'm gonna say it. I'll be defending myself. What? Egg? I've been practicing that what all month. I'm gonna say it again, just for fun. What? She is so fun, I love her. Okay, let's do this. I thought that was an okay so that he could, like, talk her into it, but it wasn't. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. The jury is all the same guy. They got copied and pasted. And they're just here for the fun of it. And you know what? That's fine. I don't remember what this guy sounds like. Maybe he's kind of old. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Also, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. It's a conflict of interest.
No, you can.
His nod animation is so goofy. Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. I'm ready. The jury better do the thing. Oh. Nobody cared. I'm sad. They're like, whatever. I'm here to see some tea go down. And you know what? They're so real for that.
You can defend yourself. It is okay.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why! Sorry, I had to go over the top. You know how— what? Oh, I'm not paying attention. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Well, you told me to, so, you know. What? I'm gonna hit the desk! And yell into the mic for some reason. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. He's such a weirdo. I love him. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. He's just gonna stand there. He's gonna. Oh. Haven't we looked at this guy enough? Please state your full name. What? My voice is doing weird things. What? I'm losing my grasp on who the character is and what they sound like.
Which means the title of my...
What does he sound like? He's kind of like nasal like this, right? You wish to know the title of my personage? Your Honor, he blinded me. I can't see. Your Honor, please. Your Honor, can we get the bailiffs in here? Your Honor. He attacked my eyeballs, Your Honor. Please get him out of here.
His face.
Apparently my chair has things to say. My chair wants to voice Edgeworth, but, I don't think so. I like him. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. Who keeps pinging me? Leave me alone. I'm streaming. He's so weird. I want to hurt him. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. The thing is, there's no little accent above the N, so it's just Nino. What? Weird, right?
The thing is I have no friends.
Nobody calls him that. He has no friends. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. CEO is a very commonly used term. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? I'm trying to remember what my voice sounds like. Did you know the victim, Ms. Maya Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. Ellipses. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world? I'm the last man standing. Because you're over-dramatic. Santa Claus. Anyway. Normal thought process.
That was what you want.
Santa Claus. What?
No.
I forgot what he sounded like. That's the old man voice. He sounds kind of like this. He's annoying and kind of nasal. I'm going to blind you. I hope you have made your... What? Are you going to kill me? Exclamation mark. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh, I'm going to climb over this desk and kill you. I mean, what? I didn't say that in court of law. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then, it was all over. You kind of lost his voice there for a moment, Eris. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. For a cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. I just have to press on every detail.
He's a lying bitch.
Hold it. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? No. You're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. I don't know, man. I'm gonna press him further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. I'm gonna hit this desk about it. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room.
Tricks are for kids.
Of course he did not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Wait, what did we just learn? I zoned out. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? Blah, blah, blah. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Company law offices?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
I'm gonna yell about it. Every single thing you say, I'm gonna yell in response. A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue. Ah, I didn't get anything there. Water. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
Does that make me a snoop because I like to look at the view? No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. My hair is in fact quite smooth and not spiky at all. That's conjecture, you can't do that. It's not conjecture, actually, but you are not remaining objective about it. You can't complain about what he said. Your hair is spiky. Spiky haired. I didn't get anything from that, too. Couldn't it have been someone else who has hair like spikes coming out of their head? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight? What?
Wait, how that like?
Sorry, I can't see anything because he blinded me with his freaking rings and whatever.
Counting both eyes. 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway? His side, that's the point. And what did you do then? Blah, blah, blah. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue. That's the wrong voice!
Please continue. I am old.
Blah, blah, blah. He didn't say flabbergasted in this one, which is very upsetting to me. Flabbergasted is just such a silly word, and more people should use it. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Almost used the old guy voice on him. There's too many characters, there's too many characters. I gotta give myself a moment. Compose myself.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the lift. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Stop doing that. Stop emoting. You're wasting our time.
As you know, I am absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
We got him, boys! Are you sure about that?
How many times must I say it?
0 times. In fact, could you take away the times that you said it? Because I am not going to say that anymore. I am... Exactly! We've got the same brain! How many times must I hear that?
Felix, doesn't something about let that strike you as a little odd?
Thanks, Maya. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it.
No shit.
Exactly. Like, I get it. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact?
Ridiculosity.
I'm using the old man voice again.
I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On
You
second
need to
thought,
on your face.
perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there.
There's been multiple.
Oh, okay, now I present evidence. Okay, let's look at the evidence first. What have we got? That's the murder scene. Let's have a look. Can I look at it? Give me a look. Okay, it does line up with his story because she would have dodged to the left because the things over here are disturbed and the lamp shattered here. So it makes sense that if she went to the left, then it would have broken.
He said right.
Did he? I genuinely can't remember.
I'm pretty sure he said that you got the right.
Let's have a look. Blah blah blah, I don't care, blah blah blah, I don't care. Blah blah blah, I don't care. No, I did not, I never. No, it wasn't. She was flabbergasted. To the left.
Ah. But she said the victim ran left, and then he said something about the victim going right. And with what was added to this? Am I stupid?
Ow.
I feel like we're missing.
Okay, what else can I present?
That's what I'm missing.
Wait! Oh, the testimony. Okay. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Okay, so the testimony says that she ran to the right, but he says that she ran to the left. So what is the truth?
Let's present this evidence.
The music stopped. That's a good sign. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. You are so dramatic. What?
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Ooh, the music.
What? Exclamation mark.
I'm not doing that laugh, bro.
It is simple. You misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
What?
That's a funny expression, I like that.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about.
Why does she sound like that?
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Oh,
Mr. Wright?
yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
I certainly can. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Look how goofy he looks! I hate him. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Boop!
Or we'd have to.
This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Come on, you're smart. Do I need to explain it to you? Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapskillion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. And I don't mean the Pokemon.
I've never seen that shrug animation, but I don't look him in the eyes, so it's hard to say.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
No, we had it.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Oh. Don't give him a chance to fix his lie.
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. You can with duct tape. No, you
Alexis.
can't.
Ms. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her. That is what I saw.
Adverbs.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
I know what evidence we have to use here.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
He's so silly.
I want to put him in a compression mechanism.
I don't think I need to press. I can probably just present evidence now.
Ow! Blah 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 blah.
I didn't mean to click off, I meant to click evidence.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to click out of there. Now I have to scroll through again. Where's the autopsy report? Here. Ah! No, I don't know. I don't know. Why did she write Maya on this? I'm just straight up not sure. Does this mean anything? Died from a blow by a blunt object? Just the one.
It's a single one. Say her death would cause it, and if any other injuries on the other body, it would have said that.
I'm going for it. The music stopped.
Yeah,
Yes. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
What?
What do you have to say to that? That is not a defense. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In his balls! No brand kids for you. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Is not a defense either.
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh, sus. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Whoa. It's people.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
I thought it was just oh, and I was like, that's a letter. That's not a defense. Not me trying to remember what his voice is.
He sounds kind of like this. Kind of annoying. Okay.
I gotta remember.
The two accounts.
Yes, spending and savings.
Well, see, I looked at that other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap!
Will the witness please refrain from making sound effects? Oh, he's on... He likes the sound effects. That's kind of goofy.
There was multiple mess-ups in that one.
Thwap indeed. Very well.
The guy
You may
mentioned that
begin
there was only one window,
cross-examination.
and yet he said other window when he just during that one. He mentioned that she dodged, he didn't say that before. He said that she was hit before. This guy is just lying through his teeth. Which we
Real.
already knew, but
What is his problem? Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
If this was like 10 years previous, they would put those sunglasses on him. Deal with it. This is almost over.
you're a freaking adult.
I don't know how to voice an exclamation mark.
Do I have any evidence to say that there was no other window?
Hold up.
Can I have a look?
No. You can just press.
Oh yeah! I forgot about one of the key features of the game. Tell me more about this other window.
He said it was only one.
Oh, I'm pressing on the wrong point. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass nightstand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah.
Very odd.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry. My bad.
I feel like that's kind of out of character. I don't know.
The witness
Well,
will
no, you
revise his
can-
testimony. There should be a comma here. I love criticizing grammar. It makes me so cool and likable.
What's wrong with us being
I'm gonna press that one, actually. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that yet. I'll find it. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Okay, well, it didn't seem relevant, so, like, whatever.
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
White's falling apart. Your Honor.
Yeah,
You know? Man. Court should just close right now. I can't beat a point like that.
I need a drink. I need to collect myself.
Your Honor. Please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Okay, but will you allow him to be raccooned? Squirreled, perhaps? Mr. Wright.
Possummed, yes. That was the animal that I was thinking of first, and I was like, I don't know what it's called.
Please refrain from badgering the witness, or squirreling, or raccooning, or possuming.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account. But only the checking account.
I'm going to ask you about this. Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No. Triple no. How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. What about Ronning or Hermioneing?
Wow, I am so clever.
You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
Me very hastily taking screenshots.
Blah blah blah. Hold it. Now before, you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now.
Oh, sorry.
AFK for a moment.
What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course.
No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, alright. Thank you,
Miles? Huh? A what? Do y'all, know each other? Interesting. What an interesting development.
Thwap was the one who told White to keep his crap shut about things.
Thwap? That doesn't sound like the attack from your earlier testimony. Please stop laughing like that because it's dumb and I'm not sure how to replicate it.
Yes, well, I am a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Okay, I have to present evidence now. Okay, so this line I think represents the window. That's the sight line from the hotel, and this is what is visible from the hotel. That lamp is not encompassed in there. So I think it's our best bet to present this as evidence.
The glass
Yes!
is, but the lamp itself is not.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
I love that what. It's so silly. I'm gonna say it all the time. Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Goofy nod. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White. What do you have to say to that? Oh, that's all the same word. I thought he was just stammering various different things.
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Me when I die. Quiet down, guys. Is he rabid? Maybe.
Mr. White?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. The first guy that I interviewed, in my first case, the guy, one of my witnesses turned, like, rabid and passed out. So, like, it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be surprised, is what I'm saying.
Ellipses.
Mr. White. Oh, he's straight up non-responsive. You did it, didn't you?
He's dead.
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia.
These are gonna be appalling, isn't it?
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. How could you forget about him? He's right over there. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What? I don't remember what my voice sounds like.
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh, okay. The wiretap?
Order!
Yes, I'll take a large burger with fries.
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, and also Phoenix Wright, you're also here. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blueport. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who? Edgeworth, please, I thought you would know this. It's by whom? No, you wouldn't say who when it's grammatically correct to say whom. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes. In order to in order to speak English, I had to, explode spontaneously. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
I never noticed Maya standing there. She's so cute.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix... Come on, man. I'm only messing up Edgeworth's lines, and I'm mad about that. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Baseless conjecture? Moi?
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ugh. Man, he's annoying again. Don't worry, we'll get him.
Back to being a petty little. Ugh.
Real!
Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Again? Don't pass out this time.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
That made me think of Kermit the Frog. He's not here. Although maybe eventually.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Please stop blinding the members of the jury, Mr. White. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Gap! What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. Thanks, Maya.
Yeah, thanks.
If nobody got me, I know Maya Faye got me. Can I hear an amen?
Amen.
Have we heard all this already? Yes. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna press on all points.
Do you have proof? Ms. April May knew the details of Ms. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. Blah 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 blah. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. But if they were identified, that's leaving room for error, and it's awfully weird that you're trying to cover it up. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Stop bowing in the court. Get out of here. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Sorry if you hear any sounds, I'm just like straight up fidgeting with this thing over here, my bracelet. It's ruining my audio quality. Tell me more about this fact. Or claim. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand is made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
Why did you call it accursed then, in your first testimony?
Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
I love that is all. That's so silly.
That is all.
Okay, boss. I'm going to throw you out a window. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Ooh, I love bluffing in the court. Everyone should always do it. Boop. Wait. I did this already. My bad, my bad, my bad. It went back to the beginning. Do do do. Sorry, guys. Repeating dialogue. Okay, what evidence do we have that refutes any of this? That's not important. Okay, that supports their claim. Broken
have
beyond
tap.
all recognition.
That's not very helpful.
I don't think the wiretap is gonna help us. I don't think this is gonna help us. I don't think this is gonna help us. We already looked at this a whole bunch of times. I don't know if that's gonna help us. We already know everything.
I guess I see if her phone was attacked.
The phone. Oh, this is Maya's phone. I'm like, whose phone is that? Whose phone do I have? Hello? Maya, I need a hint. I might accidentally skip to the end again. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk tisk.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
Not as honorably as me.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Ellipses.
What? No! We're not ready. I'm scared to turn the camera. I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
I know that voice.
I'm scared. Mia? Oh, she's here! Mia. Hello. I thought I would never see her again. I'm happy to see her. Hello, Mia. I don't remember
You
what she
did.
sounds like. Kind of like this. Never give up, Phoenix. But I literally just did! Man, you couldn't have shown up like 3 seconds earlier? Man. Mia. Oh, he's dead. You were too much for him, Mia. Where am I? I mean, that'll happen if, like, a dead person appears to you. Like, it's very jarring. The waiting lobby? With that weird ashtray, and then there are some bailiffs there, and then, like, this off-center plant? What happened? Ellipses. Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Huh! I'm hallucinating again! I completely forgot my voice for her. Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah! Oh, he's dead. He's dead again. Hey, Phoenix.
Dad?
That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
What does she want?
Ah! No, 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 no. That's a child. That's a child. Please don't do that.
I'll make
You're-
it for them.
Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
Oh, I'm doing a Maya voice, but it's a really bad one, so this is supposed to be Mia. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Exclamation mark. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So, what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. That's 1,000, right? Like, I can't read. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th.
He bought it and put it in there.
September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
You couldn't have seen it because it was early.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Woo! Receipt updated.
We got it! Let's go!
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Why does she look like that? Why is my chair so squeaky? Driving me crazy. Maybe I have to oil the hinges or something.
Apologies.
Water time.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor. There is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Why do I not remember him being the defendant? I didn't know that you accused me, bro. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. Promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But,
Parent.
As Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
you know he does. He always does. He's gonna bow about it, too.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Oh,
Very
she
well.
should look good.
You may begin your cross-examination. Don't mind if I do.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? We're not gonna look at that right now. It's not important. Let's how am I supposed to say bwaha? Like, okay, bro. Bwaha.
You're grasping.
You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
takes physical damage. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Company law offices at the beginning of September, I'm gonna shake my head in a goofy way. The stand could not have been there. What is that, qua? Well, Mr. White, didn't he just give you his answer? Can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
I'm losing brain cells playing this character. Me too, Phoenix.
He's
Me too.
okay.
Uh-oh. He's losing it. Ellipses. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth. He's gonna bow about it also. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Do I have an alibi for that? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry? I've heard it said both ways, so I think they're both correct. I think it depends on... Wow, his hair really is defying gravity.
Yeah, no, it's
It should be in
stupid.
Wicked. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports, exclamation mark. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. It's all gonna work out.
Really?
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Don't give up, remember what she told you! Not you, get off my screen.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah! Sorry, I'm shocked. Why do I keep getting pop-ups? Go away! I don't know you.
The witness will stay.
The witness will stay. I don't remember what her voice was. Why is my chair so infernally loud? Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? I am a bad lawyer? Hey!
What?
This is people who may have given me a handwriter.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You're trying to decide whether or not I should go to prison for murder, so yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit persistent. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Yeah, exactly. We literally have the same brain. I have something I would like to read to the court. My attorney's badge! Obviously, it's the thing that they just gave me. Does he actually yell out, "Take that" in court? Because that's really funny. He just like hands over a paper and just goes, "Take that!" And they're like, "Can you please stop? Please calm down, Mr. Wright." Throws it at the judge. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Oh, I'm narrating now. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. Isn't that redundant? That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, I think that may have been a feminized, Edgeworth voice. Why do I always have to think of what her voice is? Admit your guilt, right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. It's just a bunch of names, like, I don't know if that has any weight.
Not too. Yeah. I think it's all the people he scammed. Or, blacklist or whatever.
Mm. Oh! Ah, no, you're scrolling too fast. No!
With the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
It's close, Your Honor. Hell you.
May
Got
see
it.
little smile. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that.
If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Woo!
Yay, confetti!
We did.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Get fucked, Edward.
Real. Preferably by me. What? Anyway.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Please turn back into Maya. This is making me uncomfortable.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again.
But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as
Yeah.
you live.
My time here's running out.
Dead.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No. There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix?
Wait, oh, I thought it was Maya. That's why she was saying I'm not the chief anymore.
Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia! I hate when hot women disappear. Real.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices.
Dang, you're a whole 2 minutes late, bro.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I don't know who I'm voicing right now.
I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia? No, that's so silly. I love that.
You should see your face. Can my chair please stop being annoying?
Mia.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care. Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling him Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
Yay, I love them. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Whoa, we're
Literally
besties.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, wait!
What? What? And something the void.
My bad, there are sounds happening. I will be right with you. Wah! Mute the microphone. Wait, hold on. I just realized her necklace is floating. Oh, she's wearing a scarf. That is so stylish of her. How is her necklace floating? Where's the cord? Sorry, there were sounds going on, so I muted it to avoid interference.
I need anyone.
Look how goofy Autumn looks.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
That's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait up. They are so silly. I love them.
The end.
That's kind of sad. Even though I know it's not the end. It's only the end of the second case. Like, it's sad, you know? I feel sad.
Turnabout sisters.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Turnabout Samurai! Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I might wrap it up here, though. What do you think?
I mean, we can go for a while. It's up to you.
I might start another one. I might. Go ahead, then. Because... Wait, I can't. Wait. I gotta lock in. I'm not fast enough. The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Get 'em. Whoa. Whoa! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One is fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Wait, that's been like a whole month then. That rocked! I love Maya. She is so cute and silly. Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days. You know what, girl? You and me both.
Gramps.
Oh, that was supposed to be accusatory.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. I mean, it makes sense that you wouldn't have many clients. I mean, you're just starting out, rebranding a law office, and I mean, you were accused of murder, so yeah. A month has passed
He
since
got
my
himself
trial.
out of it. I feel like
Yeah.
that was one hell of a... Wow.
I was accused of murder, and I got out of it, so I can represent you. You should definitely hire me.
I got out of it myself by letting myself.
Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. Wait, then how does he not have more clients? Because everyone's talking about it. Like, what the heck? But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? How am I gonna pay the rent this month? That's correct. I didn't enunciate it properly.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
he's worried about paying the rent. He's like, I'm gonna live on the street, bro. And she's like, it's gonna be so cool. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. What? Oh, it's 8 a.m. He's waiting. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ugh. Why do you have such a weird ringtone, bro? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't he supposed to do that? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Beep. October 16th,
A man killed a man.
9:22
Deal
a.m.
with it.
Wright and Company, law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Come on, Nick, change your ringtone. It's very annoying. It's so jarring. Oh, it's Maya's ringtone. Well, you both have annoying ringtones, and they are quite loud.
Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes.
Have a name.
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around a bit. I'm gonna look around. Yeah. Whoa, it's a window. It's a nice day outside. Could you imagine? She's just like, we have to go. They have him in detention and we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna take the case. And he just starts like zoning out and is like, it's a nice day. Okay, Phoenix, pay attention. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Do you think he'd wave at us? He'd be like, thank you for letting me sign an affidavit. It was really fun. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately that it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Alright, boss. Whoa! Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Silly! Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. I mean, aren't you? Scary books! There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Horrendous?! That's my word. I say that all the time. I guess we're more similar than I think. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. You don't have to. It would just help to make you really good at your job. Okay, Maya, you can get back in the way now. Thanks for scooching. I just had to look around at everything, you know? What to do?
Stop really dying.
Any ideas? Do you have any ideas of what we should do, Maya? I mean, we could do anything. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you know, we got so many options. It's like... Alright.
God is time.
Fine, we'll go to the detention center because I'm tired of torturing you. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Whoa, we're here all day. It's him.
He is ugly.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? Yes, I don't know what voice to use for you, and I'm kind of humiliating myself. No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? Didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, he's gonna cry about it. No! Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. I'm freaking misreading all the lines. Yeah. He didn't do it. Why does he have a pipe logo on his track jacket? That's so weird. I want to look at the guard. What do you have to say about him this time, Nick? This guard monitors the visitor's room. Seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Okay, well, I don't really care about anything else. Yeah, it's the same security camera that there's been the whole time, whatever. Tell me things. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. I don't have a voice for this guy. I'm gonna go really deep and intense. No, I'm not. I'm frozen. Without fail. Anytime there's a new character, I just sit and stare at them for a moment. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5... There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When 5 o'clock came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Where's the blood? Sorry, what? Anyway. Oh, that's part of the costume. I'm silly. They took off his mask. Discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. I mean, not expertly. Everyone knows in general where the heart is, and you just gotta... You know? The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Tell me about the Steel Samurai, it's very important. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Now Maya can tell you on the way home. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I am sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? Oh, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. No, don't cry. I see.
Yes, salty.
Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Ow! Here's my foot! I tried to crack my toe and I just like pushed in the complete wrong direction. Now,
Okay.
where were you on the day of the murder? I don't know what voice to do for him, bro. I have a very limited range of voices. Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. Why did she look like that? Oh no, I just remembered one of the characters in this one. It's fine, whatever. I just remembered 2 of the characters in this. Anyway, so after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
He
So
wasn't
he was
even
sleeping
there.
the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Hey, listen, he had time between scenes, alright? What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
Willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks, can I pet you on the head? You look like you're so fluffy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Studio, main gate. Ah, man. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
No.
Ugh, you. I don't like you.
Oh, who's that woman? Ew.
I
She's literally
know!
called Old Bag.
Ugly! I don't know what kind of voice to use for her. Old voice. Hey.
Listen, I am not a voice actress. It's
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
attacks her. I mean, she looks like you could just like sneeze on her and she would fall apart like a Lego character. So I don't know.
Just flick. She'll disintegrate.
Real.
We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens. Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, we don't care any of this.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's
Oh my God.
possible. Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Hey, so we actually are lawyers?
Present.
Yeah, I should
No.
present it first. Because if I don't, she could be like, who are you? No, you can't have it. Absolutely not. Oh. Man. Okay, so I guess we can't present that to her. This is very annoying, because, hey, look, I am a lawyer. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, I didn't ask about your younger days.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. I don't know how to voice her, and it's annoying because I'm kind of just doing my default voice. I'm like, whatever, you know. I don't like that.
10 years ago now. Now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate.
There's nothing eviler than your smirk, lady.
He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Hey, I'd love to play a villain, alright? I've always thought that. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
Ugh.
The person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Well, I won't, so. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here.
Yeah. He was sleeping.
Real.
If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes,
I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. I clicked on the wrong tab. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Leave my biscuits out of this, lady.
Isn't it time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Well, I guess we have to go back to the detention center and be like, hey, sorry, can you write us a letter? Can people please stop pinging me? We are busy. Leave me alone. I don't remember what he sounds like. He doesn't really have a voice. I'm gonna do a Kermit the Frog voice for him too, because I am semi-decent at Kermit the Frog, and it's all reliable, you know? I'm gonna fall back on it. Kermit the Frog here. That was really terrible, but, you know, a little bit of a warm-up. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? I clicked on the wrong thingy.
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
Sniff. Hey, we need...
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I don't really want to talk to him anymore because I don't want to voice him as Kermit the Frog. He very much does not suit a Kermit the Frog voice. About the security guard.
Not with his face.
Can people please stop pinging me? Leave me alone. What do you want? Whatever. It doesn't matter. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
The security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
She just calls people suspicious looking, I think.
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Yippee!
He wrote that really fast. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Can I talk to you about anything else? We're good. I'm gonna pat you on the head. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna represent you. I'm gonna prove your innocence. It'll be alright. Look at my badge. Here, you should look at my badge. Okay, goodbye. Hey lady, look at this letter. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Hmm? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request, given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Actually, I look like this in every game, so... Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Pal? Yeah! The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Oh, you're scary! I don't like you!
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
No one cares.
Why am I presenting evidence to you? Oh. Okay, I ask you everything. Let's go to outside Studio 1. That guy's dead. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Gumshoe! Oh, the bird sound. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? I meant to go, ah! No, my voice is dying. It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. What? Ah! My bad. I hit the wrong button. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Maya, jeez. Oh, you made him sad.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
He's so silly. I don't know. Cat. Did you guys hear that meow? I don't know what voice to do for him. Can I do a Patrick Warburton kind of voice?
I don't know if our cat's meant to meow and sing, but mine meowed and you went, cat. He wasn't close enough for you to hear.
Son.
Child.
You just zoomed upstairs very fast. Can't just go around saying how like that. That's my endearing character trait. It sure is, Gumshoe. It sure is.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Can I talk to you even though I'd rather not? Not because I don't like you, I love you, but because I don't know how to voice you? So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was gonna work. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went into the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think that I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Tell me about the security lady.
About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Of course you should give it to me because I'm so eloquent. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai, heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. I'm not gonna do that laugh, bro.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues that I haven't already found. But someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
I can't say anything more to you. I don't need to present any evidence to you. Let's have a look. That guy's dead.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Security camera!
Hey, there's a camera here. If only someone had told you about it earlier. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. That must be the camera ID number. Wait, was it a 1? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. I think I've gotten the hang of his voice. That's not important. That is important. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, there's nothing over this way. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It looks like it's made of cement. How did the head break off? Took that tree down with it, too. Okay, so I think that's all we can investigate for now.
Well, let's move along. Thanks, Detective.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. I forget my voice for her.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Erg. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Do I have anything new I can say to you? I do! Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
She's married.
These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Well, I mean, don't go around accusing people. Come on, Nick. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was, past tense. He was murdered?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Can we have a look?
How does she know it?
I want to look
If
around.
she's
Whose
been
car is
all the
that?
time, how does she know?
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. That's a tree. Can't look at the tree. Can't look at those trees. Here's a board. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
I wasn't gonna touch. I was just gonna press my face and hands against the glass and look at it really hard. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. You can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Well, I mean, we already did that one, so there's nothing else to look at.
Doo-dee-doo.
I can't talk to her about anything else. There's no evidence to present, so I think we've got to move along. Oh, okay, we can go to the employee area. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go over there.
October 16th, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yay! It's a laundry rack. Where'd the music go? This is
How
ominous.
do you plan on going?
I think I will probably end the stream. I'm honestly not sure. I plan to go for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Oh, my brain turned off. Hee hee.
You good, you good.
Big door. Yay, both of the characters that are here I know how to voice. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? It's a bunch of lumber. I'm not sure why that's there. Its table.
Props.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of these plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? She just likes meat. And you know what? Honestly, fair, valid.
No.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. What, you don't want a bunch of chemicals in a can?
No.
A window into the dressing room. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, okay. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
That's good, at least.
Here's a sign. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I don't know, it's taped on there. Like, he doesn't have, like, a plaque on the door. It's, like, taped on there. I don't know, man. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like this samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud.
Let's go in there. Let's take a look inside.
October 16th. Global Studios. Dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake.
Let's have a look.
This hair. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. She's so silly. I love her. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. He is so silly.
Silly man, silly man.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you're already wearing one myself. What? Nick, don't be mean. He is so mean to her sometimes. It's a box. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
She's like a cow. 4.
This must be Powers' bag.
That's more than a cow. She has more stomachs than a cow. I like burgers, and I also like steak, and I also like sweets, and I also like nachos specifically, and I also like... He's like, wait, stop. We're trying to investigate, bro. Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Woo! We stole something.
I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. I was so right about her. I'm so excited.
Big window.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Dusty outside? Looks like someone was sleeping here.
Plywood and stuff.
Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. No, it was Maya. She went to sleep here before we got here. What? Anyway. Okay, so we examined everything in here. So there's not really much else we can do. Oh, I thought there would be dialogue when I got out here. Oh well. Oh. Hi. I'm gonna leave. Hello, detective. Oh, hold on. Do you mind if we examine? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
Beep.
It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Do I have any new dialogue with you? No. I can just go past you. Bye, detective. I'll lose a body outline. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Was that sarcasm? I can't tell. It was written. Let's have a look. Look at this backdrop. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Wait, who are you? Are you the guy? It's the guy.
No, it's not high.
Sorry. My partner's kinda, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
I'm still examining, so please get out of the way.
Wow, look at that camera.
Wait, is this the same dialogue? Okay. They just had to play it again when she didn't show up spontaneously.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder. I never knew my real ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
It's called a clapboard, I think.
And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Big
Thingy. What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting's fine, but I don't want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing to leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. I almost said some. Ooh. Can you talk to us, Penny? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Why'd the music stop?
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Oh, that was Phoenix's line. My bad. I wasn't supposed to say it like that. Yes, that's the place. I wasn't paying attention. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go inside his dressing room. Wait, why does he dress like that on his downtime? But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Let's go! Hello, detective. I don't have anything new to say to you. Yes. I wasn't sure where I was going, and then my brain turned off. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
What? You're still here? What if I use a Waluigi voice for her? Really, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, you're ugly.
Real.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 o'clock p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, she went rawr and disappeared. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Well, let's have a look.
Look at the computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe.
Or who came in at the actual time.
Should I try the computer? Nah, let's not.
But
Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
Oh, it is 1. I said I when it should have been a 1. Is it in the court record? It's not. I don't know if it started with a 3 or a 7. I think it was 307.
Good.
There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers' photo added to the court record.
Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah,
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. That's perfect, because I was just thinking I would end the stream for the night. Yes. Save my progress. Yippee! Whoa! We are ending the stream now. Thank you for tuning in. It was a lot of fun to stream tonight. I'm not really sure what to say during an outro. Lol. Make sure you catch us at our next stream. Yippee!
Whenever that is.
Yep, I cannot give you a date because things and life and also stuff. So yeah. That's about it for the night. Yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.